Hi friends, in this video we're going to see about what is collections, what are all the different things coming under collections, how the collections architecture. Okay, so those things we're going to see in this video. We're going to discuss morely about array list and set. We're going to discuss, as well as another interface is there which is not coming under collections, which is implemented with some other interface, and map. These three we are going to discuss in this video, how these things are going to work for us and all. Okay, so first let me see about the list and set. Okay, instead of array list I can give here list and set. Okay, so list and set both are the interfaces, guys. Let me see the architecture of the list and set. First, iterable will be there, which is also a interface. Okay, iterable interface will be there, which is also a interface, which is having some different methods over here. And from iterable we are going to have another interface like collection will be there. Collection is also another interface. Okay, so iterable will be implementing in the collections. So what are the methods available here? Available to the collections also. And from the collections we are deriving, like we will be having from the collection we will be having list and set will be there. From here we are having the list and set. Even list and set also interfaces, guys, where list and set also interfaces. We cannot create the objects for them, but we can create the reference variables from them. Okay, these two also, list and set also interfaces, guys. Please remember this, list and set also interfaces. Okay, fine. This is the hierarchy. Like iterable will be there, and iterable is also an interface. Please remember this, guys, it is also interface. Yeah, and collections also interface, and the list is also interface. And each one, it is providing different methods for us, guys. Iterable is having some methods which is deriving into the collections. Those all methods available in list and set as well. Okay, its own methods related to the list, specific methods will be there in this interface. Set related specific methods available in set interface. Okay, from this list we will be having, okay, from this list we will be having array list. Okay, so we will be having the array list is a class, guys. It is not a interface. Okay, array list is a class. Array list is a class. Okay, let me mark here, see, it is a class. Similarly, where you can see in the set also, hash set will be there, which is a class, which is implementing all the methods available in the set interface. Okay, so where we'll be having what, guys? Set, which is a hash set will be there. Hash set, which is a class here. Perfect. So this is the complete hierarchy of the list and set, guys, and a few more also will be there. Linked array list and linked list, vector, stack. Even coming to the set where we have hash set, linked hash set, and the sorted set, tree set. But those are all not very frequently we will use in our automation and all. Very rarely we will use of them. For our automation, yes, so mostly we are going to use array list or hash set we will be using. These two are the different features providing for us. These things we will try to learn it in the part of this video. Array list contains, okay, array list contains all the data. It is also containing homogeneous data. We cannot mix up the data like strings and integers we cannot store. So we can store only homogeneous, either it will be a string or integer or float, whatever it is. Okay, here also homogeneous data only we are going to store. We cannot store multiple types of data over here as well. And coming to the array list, it will maintain the insertion order, guys. It will maintain the insertion order. Whatever the order you inserted, you can get it. But here we don't have the insertion order and all. From here, from the array list, another important thing is, like in the array list and hash set, array list will allow duplicate data, it will allow. But whereas in the hash set, it will not allow duplicates. Okay, it will allow to add the duplicates, but it will not store the duplicate data. Okay, not storing any duplicate data. Like this, how it is going to work, guys. You want to store unique data, then go with hash set. You want to maintain some data even though with duplicates, or you want the insertion order, or you want to access from index. By using index you want to access. Okay, here you cannot access by index, can't access using index. Okay, so because of all these different features provided by the array list and the hash set, guys, both are maintaining the homogeneous data. It will maintain the insertion order, it will not maintain, and it will allow duplicates, but it will allow us to store duplicate data, but it will not store that data. Okay, and we can access by using index here, but we cannot access using index here. Okay, so what is the hierarchy, guys? Iterable is the interface, is extending it to the collections another interface, and again we are extending it to the list interface, here also set interface. But whereas array list is a class which is implements by using this list, hash set is a class where implementing by using this set. So, and array list contains its own methods, those are available, okay, from the list interface, and hash set will get all the methods from the set interface. Okay, so these are all the classes implementing all the methods available in all these interfaces and all. Okay, those methods ready-madely we can use if you are creating an object to the array list or hash set. Let me see practically how it is going to work one by one, array list and all. Okay, so let me open Eclipse and I will try to create one more example here. I'm going to create the one more class here for the array list example. Let me try to create. Okay, I have created one class for array list example. You can see here, very simple. Whatever the required methods will be there, those methods I'm going to tell you. For example, I want to store string type of data. Okay, how I can declare li equal to new array list of. Can I give here new list of? I cannot give because list is not a class. List is a interface. For interface, as we have seen in previous videos, we cannot create an object to the interface. Okay, but we can give reference variable as our parent interface. We can give the reference variable, but we cannot create an object. Okay, this concept we have seen already in dynamic polymorphism. You can refer that video previously. We covered that, how to do the dynamic polymorphism and all. There we have seen. Like I'm going to create here array list of what? String type of data. So that's it. So this is how you can create an array list. Let me import all of them. Okay, fine. My array list is added successfully. How to add the data into array list? Just add method will be there. So if you want to give index also you can give, or if you are not giving any index, automatically it will take it. For example, I am giving Chrissoft. Okay, and one more element I want to add, li.add. I want to give Venkat. Okay, or I want to give another element, Krishna. I want to give another element, Selenium. Okay, I want to give another element like software testing I want to give. Perfect. So these are all the data I have added into my list. Okay, this is the data, string type of data, because we have created a string type of list. We have added this data to here. Now how to iterate, how to fetch this data? One way is like you can fetch it. Okay, fetch the data by using index. You can fetch it. For example, I want to print some data like, okay, so I want to print the data for the first one, string I can give, first string I want to print. Then how you can get it? li.get method will be there. Get of 0 you can give. You will get the first data over here. So execute this and see here. Get of 0. See, Chrissoft you are getting. That is the get of 0 here. Or you want to get all the data in a list. Okay, all the data in the list you want to get it. all the data to fetch, very simple. I'm going to write one simple for loop int I equal to 0, I less than, okay. I can get my size of this array list, okay, size of this array list I plus plus, okay. I have written, I am getting li dot size, what it is going to give, like li dot size is going to give size of the particular array list. I am going to get it. I want to print each value now. How we can print it? Like index also I can take, like element at, I am here parameterizing, please observe carefully. I want to give here I value, element at I value, and I want to give here li dot get of I, li dot get of I am going to take here. See, anything is wrong here? So this I value is fine. What is the insert missing quote? Where is missing quote? Not here. Li dot get of I, okay, I got now. So I want the missing quote, element at 0 of I, this quote is ending here, okay. I need to have the this quote is ending here and here it is starting, this value, fine. Here it is not required, okay. So what we are doing, guys, li this element I am adding at this so and so position, or else I can give and data is, so I want to add here and let me remove here, this is also fine, okay. Let me run it now. You can carefully observe here. So each and every index data you are going to get it here. See, 08th Christoph Venkat. See, you can observe carefully here. Whatever the data is printed, it is matching with this or not. Christoph Venkat Krishna Selenium. See, whatever the insertion order is there, it is maintaining. Like this way you can access. The each and every index value by using this syntax. Okay, you can loop it by using this size that way. And another way is also there to fetch it. Another way to fetch the data in list is, okay, in the array list you want to fetch it in another way is by using iterator. Did you remember in this diagram I told you iterable is there, that is the parent interface for all these, so it will help us to iterate, okay. Iterator is there, so I'm taking it equal to what is our list dot, we need to take it as iterator will be there, we need to take it. See, that's it. Just I want to import it, this one java util dot iterator you need to take, fine. I'm going to use while loop here, while it dot has next method will be there. If it is has next will be there, it is going to print our data, okay. It is going to data is, so plus it dot next, that's it. With this syntax also it will get one by one and it is going to print here, okay. So before this let me add one statement to differentiate which values it is printing and all. I am using iterator, okay. So just to differentiate, see, you can see carefully here what is happening. See, iterator, it is printed. See, all the data is printed successfully here. So this way, by using iterator also, you can get the data from the array list. Okay, like this way, these are all the multiple ways how we can get the data. You want to get index basis, then you can go with this approach, or you want to use iterator, you can use this approach and all. Even interviews and all, they may ask you how to iterate the array list. You can use any one of the way, okay. So completely that depends on your requirement. So this is how, this is how we can work with the array list and all. In the next video, I'm going to tell you how to work with the set and map and all. Okay. Thank you. That's all for this video.